there are reasons to be hopeful, and we are all praying. We have nationally recognized search and rescue teams from Miami-Dade County. They're on the scene with assistance from the state and federal government. They have incredible equipment, not just sound, but they literally have listening equipment that can hear someone breathing or scratching. There is some hope that there are some places where there might be what they call a void, where someone could be sheltered safely. They may not be able to respond, but right now the priority continues to be a search and a hope that someone can still be pulled alive from that building. Terribly tense and worrisome time. There are some people, unaccounted for does not mean that they were in the building. Some people could have been traveling. They might not have been in touch with family, and we're certainly hoping that that's the case. I spoke with one friend who lived in the building, and they were awakened in the middle of the night. He was fortunate to be in the section that didn't collapse. They opened their front door, 5 feet of hallway, and nothing. And they tried to get out. Ultimately, they had to be rescued off their balcony by fire department cherry pickers, but thank God they're alive. And, our prayers are going that they'll be successful. These tremendously brave first responders, many of whom are risking their own safety, they're out there doing everything they can in the hope that we can find another miracle. What to be, it comes at some risk, of course, but as the hours tick away, you have to take stronger measures to try to see if there is still the opportunity to find someone who's been able to survive this long. And that's very much the focus, trying to provide some comfort to people who don't know about the safety and well-being of their own family. I fear we will have more bad news as time goes on, but we're also hoping that maybe there can still be some good news. And certainly there are a lot of questions to be asked. The idea that saltwater intrusion has contributed to this is at least logical, but we don't know that that's the fact yet. Does the fact that sea levels are rising and that maybe more water is coming in than previously play a role? That is an important question too. We're going to look at this exhaustively. We're going to find out why this happened. It may take some time, but as I said, right now, there are a lot of unanswered questions, but for the moment, our focus is on trying to find survivors and on trying to comfort people who may have lost family members. But all those questions are going to be asked, and we're going to not rest till we find answers. They're looking. I can't tell you that we have any definitive findings, but I know that there are people that are out there checking as we speak. The fact is, I don't want to be alarmist and say there is definitely a risk there, but I can say that if you're there in one of those neighboring buildings and you don't feel safe, find another place to stay, at least until the inspections can be completed. That is undergoing. That's underway now.